That's enough. Oh no! Golly!
We're on the beaches of Winnebago. The weather is so beautiful, and somebody's been living right. We've either got really good neighbors or it's because Mr. Rob Smets is here in the house.
Rob Smets.
Rob Smets, five-time champion of the world. Rob Smets.
Rob Smets.
Watch Rob Smets.
Rob Smets, one of the toughest human beings alive.
He's gonna teach our man Jackson, do a little, this will be his first formal teaching session with a real coach.
Real coach? I'm not sure about that. That might be the problem.
His nicknamed the Kamikaze Kid from his days.
Yeah, the toughest part of it is, all that gray hair, it's hard to be the kid anymore.
Right, we dropped the kid part, just the kamikaze.
Oh.
So we're gonna fight some Mexican cattle, then we're gonna buck a bull, then we're gonna buck some horses. It's rodeo time on the beaches, old son. We got a gold buckle here.
You've been flanking these heifers a little bit to get a little kick so that...
We did in the beginning.
We haven't been flanking them.
And then here late, this one, which one is this one? These two we can probably flank.
Let's flank one so he's got a little kick just so you'll have a little timing to be able to, at least the first one. And then if you want to fight the next one with it, but I mean, just to get a little idea, a bull moves like a horse on a lead, right? Did you play football?
Yes, sir.
Linebacker, something, any defense or no?
Linebacker, middle linebacker and running back.
Okay, so as a middle linebacker, what's the cardinal sin of a linebacker?
Crossing your feet.
Right?
That should be universal.
But right, it is, but I mean, should be universal, but I mean, right? Yeah. Cardinal sin, right here. Huh? Because when you went down that line, you should have been like this, keeping people out in front of me. Same thing with this heifer. When she starts, like where Dale is, I want to start hopping. So she's gonna come here. She's gonna try cutting me off. What I want to do is, then when she gets about here, I want to throw this fake because it's gonna get her on this lead, and then I can step back this way. She can't make this right hand turn without being able to change leads and get this leg out in front of her to pivot off of. If she tries to make this turn this way, she's going down, right? So a really cool move, and especially with her kicking at the flank, if she'll go ahead and kick a little bit, is you throw this fake, you step through, okay? And so when I'm stepping around right here, I throw my fake, I'm here, I'm driving back into that shoulder so that a bull, heifer, whatever, is like a wheelbarrow. In order for it to come forward, it's got to have its behind it to come on. So the more that I can keep him bent, the more in control I am of the situation. Now, okay, go to where she's going, not where she's been. Cut her off. There you go. Good. Go. Okay, just slow down. Don't run wide open, but just wait, easy. Okay, you're all right. Good job. She's going to settle here in a minute. She'll find out she's got nowhere to go but to you. Okay, now that's twice that you've done that fake the same way, and she's hit you both times you've done it. Fake her the other way. There you go.
Good job.
Close the gap down. Don't let her get such a big, long run. Make it where she doesn't get a big, long run at you. Easy. There you go.
Good job.
Now slow down. Square up. Good.
Grab that flank on your way back.
There you go. There you go. Keep going that way.
He said, I'm gonna do what the boss and what Rob Smets said. Good job, Jackson. He's got some wheels about him now.
Yeah.
He's gotten his cardio way better.
I told him, I said, he's not as big as what you told me.
Man, you got way more wheels under you than your day one.
He did quite a bit of running right there.
Yeah, it's a big arena.
Yeah, it is a bigger pen.
The bronc riders disagree, but who cares what they think anyway? He smells that fighting bull action out here. What's that smell? This one means it. She's our more.
29 likes the game?
She likes the game.
Okay.
This is straight out of Cody Webster's herd.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
Hey, don't just take off like that. Oh no! Golly! Okay. I could see
There
that
you
one
go.
coming from a half mile away. Hey, you can't telegraph it any better than that.
Throw a
Hop,
fake. Throw a
square
fake.
up. Oh, get square. Don't let her get that long run. Now hop, hop, hop. That's enough.
You're good, buddy.
Hey, you're good. And like what you did there on that first pass where you took off and you telegraphed it, you could see it was coming right here. That's why it's so important to be squared up so that I can go here. See how she's, look at her floating over there. But by me being square, and she's already 2 strides this side of me, as she starts wanting to cut me off, then I'm gonna throw here, and with what I was saying to you too, by here, I get my weight on my right leg and it's this much more looking like I'm going this way, then I have the power to drive myself out of there.
I like how you kept getting up though. That last time, that turtle shell hit the dirt and he slid. You can see the slide mark out there.
Me, I want to be on the latch side. That way I don't have to, if something happens right here, I'm not having to fight getting around that gate. I can come right, and plus you can come right here and be there. Yeah, well, you want to be right here because you don't want to be where he sees you. You leave enough room for Dale to come through. I always tell my gate man, I say, I leave you a spot right here. I'm about here. That way the gate man can go by, and then I'm here where I need to be.
All right, Bucky.
Get up off your ass. Get up there.
I told you. I told you. Around to the left.
Yeah, good job.
Good job. Huh? I told you around to the left.
You did call it.
I called it. I said, you're going the other way today.
You did call it. Attaboy, Toby.
Way to hit the gap. Good job.
Doing pretty good. Couple bruises, whatever.
Do you feel like you're learning a lot?
I do. Feel like I've learned quite a bit. I just appreciate the pointers just giving me. I think since I've learned so much, I'm kind of like overwhelming myself. I'm thinking about it too much now.
Yep.
Instead of when I first started, since I knew nothing, all I knew how to do was just run out here.
Go to where she's going. Got to close the gap. Come this way like you're coming to that corner. Slow down. There you go. Give her a minute. Let her settle right there. Just walk now. Just walk. Walk to this corner. Walk right at that corner. Get her attention. Yeah, she's not going to fight.
You can open it. Yes, sir.
There, she got, at least that one's going to kick. She'll slow down. Just go easy. Be easy. Slow down. Get to her. Hurry up. Get to where she's going. Then slow down. She's going to pop her head up. Just easy. Easy. There you go. Go easy down there. Watch where she's going. Now come to your left. Slow down. Slow down. There you go. That's all right. Come on. She's going to come to this corner and then she'll try. Close the gap down. There you go. Close the gap down. Right here. Gosh.
I got one more. You want him to save him?
It's up to you. Yeah, if he wants. Does he want one more? Ask him.
Hey, I got one more if you want to just try her. It's not every day Rob Smets shows up.
She's gonna pick a spot. Easy, right there. There you go, come on. Easy, cut the gap, go back to your right. Just walk now, just walk now. Let her see you. There you go. There you go. Good job, she's gonna settle. There you go, there you go, there you go. Come on, she's coming back. She's gonna make that circle again. Cut your gap down, let her see you. There you go. Good. Quit going the same way every time. That's why she's bumping you. Watch right here. Walk right up at her. Get her attention. Wave your arms. Make some noise. There you go. Okay. That's 3 times the same way. Walk right up here. Walk right at her. Walk right at her. Walk right at her. Walk right at her. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Great job.
There you go. Give me one more good round and we're out of here. Trot on down there. Close the gap. Don't get so wide. Hey, get on the same area code. Close the gap, walk right at her. There you go. You sent her, gave her a birthday present right there. You telegraph that. You all right? Stay square now. Get me one more good round. Get square, don't take off.
And go that other way.
Here, get her attention. Get her attention. You can't get her attention backing up from her. Okay, she's gonna come down here. You're gonna get one more. Slow down. Walk up here now. Get ready. Get ready. Just stop. There you go. You're all right. That's good.
I got it! Yes! I got that fight!
You all right?
She can go all the way through now.
Rather than waiting, you're taking it, like on the one where she really bowled you over, you were this far away and you took off and she just fell in there and cut you off. Rather than, if anything, that right there is where you would have wanted to hop, close your gap down, throw it, and then back the other way.
So he's going to that same side, like
Right.
he's driving, you know, because he push off on that right
Yep.
foot and drive that same side. So he makes it with these heifers. He'll make it around there.
Well, but
And
he
so-
didn't there on that last one.
But they get smarter.
Well, right. As they get smarter and then you start taking off from this distance, they're going to meet you there. Because they're not going to where you were. They're going to where you're going.
But do
right?
you feel like maybe he's hesitant to go the other way? 'Cause
Well,
he
and he's not wanting to go and plus, so even if he takes off going this way from that distance, the cutoff, that's why squaring up, hopping, you know, and then if this is a way, so on the heifers and on some where you get to where you feel like you can handle one pretty good, you should really start focusing on working on your weaker side, going that way, because you want to make yourself feel comfortable that way.
Yeah, and I think that's the same thing's going to happen when it comes time you go to have a step through, like he was saying.
Right.
Like you're going to have to expose. So your mind is telling
Right,
your
'cause-
body, like, don't go to my weak side, don't turn your back on them. So you're going to meet that mental battle. But if you'll stick to the fundamentals.
Right. And that step through, see, so I throw it here and then it's here, here. Best way to practice that step through is right here. But you're here, here, here. And you should be able to cover. I want to be exact opposite side. I should do it in 2 steps. And I want to be in a hit position, right? On the balls of my feet. The one thing that I noticed to critique a lot of the guys that are going now, they're so worried about doing the step through and they want to get that distance. They get that separation, but they end up, a lot of them, you're on their heels, right? And they either stumble or they have some trouble there. Skipper didn't design that step through to back out of it. Skipper did the step through to be here, to keep that head right here, and to wait for that butt to come around. The best place to be was right here at the shoulder. Their head's been around there. You got a hold of them. I do it again. Then I go back this other way.
But you got to stay right there.
And it's like a dance. I'm big on staying right there. Why? If I did the work to get there, would I want to give it up, get this distance again, and let them get that momentum to come through again? That's just, you know,
Yeah.
And that's for me having fought them that way rather than the new way that these guys do it. And them boys do it good. The thing is, if you're getting judged on your control and the contact of the fight, you're getting a lot more control and contact right here than making the pass, having to run down the arena, because as I run down the arena, there goes 7 seconds. It's a 70-second bullfight. Time's money. Sit right there and and even if you're not worried about your arm, just get in the habit of this step.
Jump down here and do it real quick.
You know, you'll just feel it. Right here, left foot, step, through. Then step, through. Now back the other way. Step, through. Step, through. I'm really big now. I see a lot of guys and they get worried about trying to do one step through one way and going back. the thing about it is sometimes they get that separation, and what happens is they do that step through and then they're already ready thinking about going back. Well, they've given up this distance. What have I done? I've given up how much bend I have in my animal. So he's straighter. And then if I only do one and then I'm going back this way, well, it gives him the shot to cut me off. So I really am big on the idea of if I step through this way once, I want to step through this way twice, because I dang sure want him over here leaning before I go back the other way.
That's a good point. Golly. Hey, thanks for watching us. Had a little bullfighting session on the beaches with Rob Smets. You never know who's going to show up at the bull riding capital of the world, and a few good broncs. Occasionally we'll fight one. Today we fought 5. Good job, Toby. Go to rodeotime.com. I love you guys. Pow, pow.